watching lycra-wearing trained professionals throwing each other round a ring whilst loosely entertaining a storyline. Where can I find such a thing? That's easy. Challenge. Tonight at 9.
Life on the airline is life in the fast lane.
Excuse me, please.
Let's go, whoa!
Sometimes fun.
Oh, golly gosh.
Sometimes a real battle. There's trouble at check-in.
It will be well. You don't need to point at me, sir.
You are the problem. You don't understand. It isn't good enough, is it?
I love you, Kev!
And high motion on the tarmac. So for the best in in-flight entertainment, welcome back aboard the airline.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Jane, it's Fiona. I was wondering if it's possible for you to come through.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
OK, thanks.
Thanks.
Check-in supervisor Jane Bolton has a mission. In the next 24 hours, 20,000 people will pass through Luton Airport. It's Jane's job to make sure they do, provided they're on time. For the self-confessed ogre of the airport, bossiness is her business.
10 no-shows. So are you for Amsterdam? Yeah. Do you want to go back into it and I'll do this?
I still got to put my car. I didn't realise that.
We won't be able to check you in then, sir, because I've actually boarded in the flight now.
Well, I need the flight.
We can't check you in if you haven't parked the car because I've already started boarding.
That's not good enough. Well, you're going to be here in 10 minutes.
Well, that's up to dispatch the guys that are in charge of the aircraft as to whether they'll accept you, but I doubt it very much, not at in 10 minutes' time.
Well, it's 20 minutes to the flight.
Yes, but at 20 minutes before the flight we close it and we're actually late already, that's the problem. If you are too late, we'll have to transfer you on to the next one, but we'll have to sort that out when you get here.
What time's that?
It's not until
Can I
later
leave
on.
that with you?
No, I can't hold anything because I'm always all over the place, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But the next one isn't until 2:30 this afternoon.
Oh, Christ, I need to be there.
Businessman John Hill is off to park his car. He thought airport staff would do it, but he hadn't pre-booked the service.
He's going to miss it. Departures Amsterdam check-ins, no way, they've already started boarding. He'll get on that now. He won't even be back before the flight's gone.
35,000 feet up, EasyJet's glamour flight to the French Riviera.
Cross feed is close. Happy?
And for Captain James McBride, a favourite trip.
It's one of the best airports we go to in some ways. We actually fly in over everybody's swimming pool and everybody's private yacht. Every time I come home, I just think to myself, I must buy more lottery tickets. So I come home from the flight, and my wife says, what are you doing? I said, I'm just popping down the shop. So I come back with 10 quid worth of lottery tickets. She said, what did you do that for? I said, well, I went to Nice today, and it looks so lovely down there, and all the swimming pools. I just think to myself, well, if I won the lottery, it'd be the sort of place we'd go.
Not just a glamour flight, a glamour fortnight. Over the next 2 weeks, EasyJet will be flying out dozens of passengers to the Cannes Film Festival.
Austin Powers, Spy Who Shagged Me. Biggest party celebration of Hollywood film kicks off with a press junket and photo call and ends with an extravagant party on Palm Beach. David Cronenberg, I saw that Crash film the other day, that's crap. I'm going to tell him when I see him.
Ian West and fellow photographer Doug Peters earn their keep snapping the stars, but only certain pictures will net a profit.
We can get pictures of the women that generally do go better, especially in the picture magazines, in the big picture magazines, because they like wearing the full-length dresses and they like showing all the glamour and that. And all the gentlemen just turn up in tuxedos, so they all look a bit the same. So really, for really nice dressed women is what we're looking for.
So Ian wants a supermodel, and he knows how to grab their attention.
There's a few people who would say that I have got quite a loud voice. I have probably got one of the loudest. People do like standing near me. The trouble is, when I'm shouting, I'm not concentrating, so I'm often missing the picture just because I'm still shouting for them to look at me. So.
Ian's tactics have earned him a nickname.
Oi, over here, oi! And even when I'm on the phone, I'll say it's oi boy, just to make sure that people know who it is.
Down on the ground, boarding's already begun for John Hill's flight.
Hi Pete, it's Jane. I don't know how far you are through the board, and I've got a mail here that was parking the car earlier. Is there any possibility of accepting?
I've got meetings in Amsterdam.
Negative. Okay, then thanks anyway.
I've got meetings in Amsterdam.
He's in charge of the aircraft, so, and he said no.
I'm here. I mean, it's...
He's in charge of the aircraft, so there's nothing
Well, this
else
is
I
only
can
because
do.
of your airport and the lack of valet parking. The valet
Yeah, I
parking
understand that, but as
that's
you
why I always
understand,
park.
I've done my job for you and I can't
I'm
get you
sorry,
on that
well, is
flight.
there anybody else?
No, I'm just checking.
Can you ask him again? I've got a meeting in
I'm not allowed to ask
Sorry,
him again, sir.
I've got a meeting in Amsterdam.
Yeah, but you're not listening to me, you're not
flight.
understanding what I'm saying. I've rang dispatch, I've rang departures, and I've also rang the guy who's on the aircraft in charge.
I would have been
and he
here in
said
time
no.
if you're valet parking at this airport.
I understand that, but
Well,
you're not listening to me.
yes, I understand what you're saying.
Right.
Can you ask him again?
I'm not
please?
allowed to ask him again, sir. If he said no, he said no, and that's it. There's nothing
I mean,
else I
I'm
can
here.
do.
I've got no baggage.
I understand what you're
And
saying.
I've got
but
meetings
he's
in
charge of the
I've got
aircraft.
meetings in Amsterdam.
I can't argue
I've
with
bought with
this, sir.
EasyJet because I've had no problems because they've always been brilliant in the past.
Yeah.
Even when the flight was delayed, we got a refund on the tickets.
Yes, I can
You're
understand
You're
that, but
preventing
as
me
I'm
from doing
saying-
business. Right, how do I get hold of your... Who's your boss?
My boss, my
Yeah.
supervisor.
Well, how do you get hold of
Stelios?
Stianos, the chairman of EasyJet?
Stelios. Well, he's
Stelios.
not here, is he?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Stelios Hagianou, EasyJet's publicity-hungry boss,
Oh, mind your head.
is working on his public image.
Harold. Hi, James Jeffrey.
How you doing?
All right, and yourself?
The PR department has laid on a media photo call for their multi-millionaire chairman.
What's happening here?
Yes, sorry to jump you with all this.
Don't worry.
We got Max from the Sunday Telegraph.
Okay.
You remember
Yeah,
Will
this
came
is
and
fine.
interviewed you a few days ago.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Max is from there. I've got a local photographer too, just to get some
Are you?
Harold to
Good to see you.
get some
Hi there.
some library shots.
I'm going to miss my meetings in Amsterdam. I'm not impressed. And I've flown EasyJet lots of times. I've always thought they're wonderful. I've stood up for them to people who said they're crap. I go with the other people now. I'm not...
Oh, I did try. I did tell him.
John Hill has missed his flight. Now he wants his money back.
Sorry, sir, we don't actually give refunds.
Sorry, I want
if
a
you're too
refund.
late for your flight.
I was on time for my flight. The arrangements at this airport were what caused the problem.
Right. Unfortunately, I can't give you
I'm
a
sorry,
refund.
I'm-
The only thing I could do is call a supervisor and speak to you, but they're going to tell you
and they're going to tell me
exactly
exactly the same thing.
No one enjoys getting shouted at, but it's one of those things. It gets aggravating when someone just keeps going on and on and on, and you've tried and you've explained the situation, and they won't take no for an answer. Then it does, it gets to you a little bit, but you know.
Right, how do I get hold of the chairman of EasyJet? I'm not...
What I can do is write down-
He puffs himself and his airline up so much.
Okay.
EasyJet can forget me as a customer. Finish.
Captain McBride will soon be touching down in Nice.
When we telling the passengers on the PA system what the weather's going to be like, you say, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and the weather's going to be," and you're thinking, "Nice." Don't say nice. Say something else. And you think, "And the weather's going to be nice in Nice this afternoon." You think, "Oh, it sounds awful," you know. But you try and think of something else. So now I think, and now I come up with most agreeable. So, ladies and gentlemen, the weather is most agreeable this afternoon in Nice. I think that doesn't sound right anyway. But never mind.
Engine start switches on. Recall. Check. Speed brake. Arm green light. Landing gear. Down 3 green. Cabin is secure for landing.
Touchdown in Nice, where the weather is most agreeable. And Oi Boy goes off in search of a supermodel.
Oh, please, Ronald.
Where's she gone? She's gone.
Get a lipstick off your lips.
Luton check-in assistant Katrina Leader is facing a big test.
Thinking of you.
It's her first day back at work since being treated for cancer and since tying the knot with husband Julian.
I've got a nervous feeling in my tummy.
You'll be fine.
To be honest, I don't think any time is going to be the best time for me to go back to work. You know, I'm always going to be dreading it in some way. But I think it's the best time now for me, purely because I feel I'm going to be living a normal life again.
She's just got to take it slow and just take her time, not burn herself out.
I couldn't have coped or got through this by just relying on the treatment, you know, really and truthfully, to have your family, your mum and your backup and, you know, obviously Julian behind you, then there's no way I would have got through.
She's just so strong and positive. I think without that, she couldn't do it. You know, people often think how they would handle it in their situation, but you just can't imagine it.
But her health worries will never go away.
So I keep suffering from a bad throat. It's been going on since beginning of December. We don't know what that is. Maybe they've got a feeling maybe something on the radiotherapy has burnt something inside me to keep giving me, you know, a funny throat. I think that's all right then.
Since Katrina's been away, there have been some changes at Luton.
I quite like the uniform. Quite nice, isn't it?
Everyone's wearing EasyJet orange.
And my tie-it's too orangey.
And the calming colours seem to have been rubbing off on John Hill.
It's not EasyJet's fault entirely. It's not. It's largely Luton Airport's fault for making the valet parking pre-booking only. I suppose I could have left half an hour earlier, but I was up at 5 anyway. I'm not going to get up 4:30 for a day that's going to finish about 11 tonight. That makes it a very long day.
A day that's due to get even longer. John's heading to Heathrow to try his luck with another airline. In part 2, Oi Boy snaps the stars, and some VIP legs leave Kevin starstruck.
People say, Barry, you're obsessed, you haven't got a life. I say to them, white goods are my life. You've got to take it serious in this game. There's no use trying to get an 8-foot fridge in a 6-foot kitchen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the DX12.
It just makes me dead proud to know everybody can get the right appliance at a beltingly good price.
And people love Al, so we'll go.
Hello, madam. I am Confused.com, the fastest insurance comparison robot in the world, but you can call me Brian. I've run your details through my circuits, resulting in a saving of £225 on your car insurance.
Thank you.
Cheers, big ears.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Confused.com. How may I save you?
Pounds.
If you can't find the perfect fit, one name changes everything. Marisota. All our clothes come with Shapeology. Marisota's exclusive design know-how that flatters your figure and boosts your best bits. Like this tailoring to sculpt your waist, or boots in a range of calf fittings. And with Marisota's complete range of sizes, you'll soon discover your can-wear attitude. For 10% off your first order, visit marisota.co.uk now. Call 0800 855 558 for the book.
Well, I needed a loan quickly, and I didn't know where to turn.
The application was straightforward, and when it was approved, I had the money I needed almost immediately. So I could start fixing up the living room the same day.
Oh, well, it suited me as I could apply from the comfort of my own home.
So we looked online and found Pounds to Pocket.
We've helped thousands get the finance they really need. There's no need to feel alienated. Pocket a loan today with Pounds to Pocket.
I'm always carrying business cards with me because you never know when you're going to need them.
Millions of owners count on Vistaprint to promote their businesses with postcards, flyers, business cards and more.
That's where Vistaprint comes in. The tools are all there and you can move things around, you can edit text, you can set yourself a little bit of a template, which some people do need to do.
Order 250 business cards for just $9.99 and get a cardholder and delivery free at vistaprint.co.uk/TV.
Suddenly I've got what I believe to be the fantastic business card, and it's served me quite well so far.
Don't miss out on a summer you'll never forget. At Butlins, we're here to let you laugh and play and take your cares away. With a world of entertainment, night and day. So book your break today while there's still time to get away. Book now at butlins.com or call 0800 222 555.
At Holland & Barrett, it's the Summer Sun Penny Sale. Buy one product and get another for just a penny. Holland & Barrett, the good life.
Being the best is not about performing once. It's about perfection time after time. Just like Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Power, it's our best razor with our longest lasting blades, according to a leading European testing institute.
Liverpool Airport, EasyJet's second base. Flight EZ641 to Belfast is about to depart. And takeoffs don't happen without the say-so of dispatcher Kevin Reardon. But today, Kevin's got other things on his mind. A VIP lookalike on the Nice flight.
Not Sharon Stone lookalike, is it? No. No. Haven't seen her anywhere, have you? No. She's on this flight.
Is she?
Yeah, supposed to be.
Just said that,
Yeah.
Oh, she's next to me. she got her knickers on today, though?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, that's not
She doesn't wear them in the summer.
How'd you know?
I know her.
I haven't seen her around anywhere. I'm a little bit cynical, quite honestly, because I don't even think it'll look like her, because Sharon Stone takes some beating, really, doesn't she?
Sharon Stone's going to be on your flight, actually. You'll see her.
Oh.
She's not as good looking as you three, though.
In Luton, there's another flight heading for Nice.
You're Claire Robertson, and I've got Lucinda Robertson.
But Katrina's spotted a discrepancy, and so one unlucky passenger may not be going anywhere.
I am Elle Robertson.
Is your sister travelling today?
Sorry?
She's not travelling, is she?
It's not.
No.
It's my twin sister. I said picked up the wrong one. Can I give you my driving licence?
And whereabouts do you live?
I live at the same address.
I mean, is that quite,
My sister's in
quite far, isn't it? Can you spare 1 second while I consult my manager? One sec. Karen, I think I know the answer myself, but obviously I want to try, you know, everything I can. Got a passenger here. On the system it's Lucinda Robertson, but her passport's Claire Robertson, and she's got a sister's passport. They're twin sisters, but... All right, bye. Oh, I'm really sorry. I won't be able to travel, yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean, there's no way you're going to get a passport in time, are you? I'm just afraid, you know, you can't travel. I mean, you can't travel and drive like that. It has to be on your own passport. Try and think. I don't think there is today with EasyJet, but
It's another EasyJet.
It's a 2-hour round trip to her home in London, but Lucinda must get to Nice tonight.
I'm working there for a week, well, 2 weeks. There's a boat show in San Remo, so we just walk around with a clipboard and talk to people on different yachts. So, but probably get sacked.
I really feel for people like that. You know, something that couldn't be helped, really, could it?
But Lucinda has a plan, and she's not as innocent as she looks. So the Nice flight's a passenger down.
Have you had doors? Because I've got that passenger's bag here.
But it's also short of some luggage.
Apparently a bag was offloaded for some keys, and I've got it here. Well, apparently some passengers asked for his bag to come off because he needed his keys. Thank you.
Yeah, the bag's on its way down now, so we're going to have to get it out as quickly as possible. Can't delay the flight. OK, see ya. It's going to have to be quick.
What gate are you at, please? Oh, no, I'm running.
A passenger had asked for his bag to be taken off the plane in order to retrieve the keys to his hire car, and now he's gone and left the bag behind. Jane has less than 2 minutes to reunite them.
Excuse me, please.
Did I say to the aircraft, right, she's on her way, or something like that?
Yeah, I can see her.
Even before she started. Give it to me. Give me the bag. Where is it? Yankee Juliet?
A good handover, but it's still touch and go. They've done it. A great team performance.
It's just a case of us having to run like maniacs and get the bag on board, but we did it, look.
In Liverpool, it's not missing luggage, but a missing bunny that's the problem.
Is it a live one or is it a fluffy one? It's a fluffy one, is it? And it's a white one. I'll see what we can do for you, OK?
But Sharon Stone has shown up, and she's been turning heads.
Hello, hi. I'm Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Was it Sharon?
Yes, Sharon.
You really do look like a Sharon, don't you?
Very much, yes.
So what are you going over for then?
Going over for the festival, you know, I've got some things to do over there, and hoping somebody will offer me Basic Instinct 3.
It's an amazing resemblance.
Thank you very much, yes. I only want
Similar
1
legs,
million.
similar legs as well.
Similar legs.
Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you. You're
great
looking
to meet
good.
you.
In fact, I
Thanks
think you're
very
looking
much.
nicer than Sharon Stone. I've got a bit of a sweat on, actually. She's nice, isn't she? Nice long legs, very tall lady. Comes over well. She's got lovely hair. She really does look like Sharon Stone. I can understand people mistaking her as Sharon Stone. And you hear the accent that she did, the New York accent.
How you doing? How you doing,
Pretty
boy?
good. Amazing, yeah. It's done a few things to me.
And the missing bunny's been found. But he's in disgrace.
Mum, no.
Hi. I always wanted to kiss Sharon Stone. There we go. Have a nice time. Good luck. I'm a bit gobsmacked at the moment, quite honestly. I'm a bit stuck for words. What a beautiful lady she is. And I got a kiss off her. I'm not going to wash for at least 6 months now.
Hazel Moraney never set out to mimic Sharon Stone. Outside a restaurant in Cannes, it just sort of happened.
This whole crowd of people came rushing up to me and shoved bits of paper at me and said, come on, Sharon, Sharon, you know, give me your autograph. And I was like, it took a while for me to realise what was going on. And then Steve said, they think you're Sharon Stone. And I went, no, I'm Hazel from Liverpool.
A year on, and Hazel's picked up all the mannerisms.
Sometimes I think, gosh, it's a really silly thing to do, but then I think, well, someone rings you up and says, do you want to go to Cannes? Go to a fabulous party, drink as much champagne as you like, eat as much food. I'm not going to say, well, hell no, I'll just stay home and clean the floor, thank you, you know.
In Cannes, things are hotting up. Just 4 hours to go before the opening premiere, and Oi Boy's praying that his position in the pen hasn't been taken.
Put the positions down yesterday, and I've been checking them since 7 o'clock this morning. I've just got to make sure that it's still there. Make sure it hasn't been ripped up. And it is. Thank God for that. I've got a nice position on the front row. We had about 6 positions yesterday, but they were all down this side, especially underneath the cover, just in case it rained. And they've all gone. I've got no idea where they are. But out of all the ones I put down, I'd have probably gone for this one anyway, because it was the one on the front. But it doesn't look as though I've got much choice.
What time, when's the next flight? 8 o'clock?
25.
Lucinda should be dashing to London to get her passport. But in fact, she's been lying. She doesn't have a passport. It's time to come clean.
I had my bag stolen the other day with everything in it, my passports, credit cards. I've got a twin sister. Thought, well, they don't really look at passports, so she looks like me, so serves me right, I suppose. But everyone said, oh, it won't be a problem, no. But it did.
She's been hatching a plan. It's against the law, but she's going to wait until Katrina clocks off and then try checking in again, posing as her twin sister.
I really need to get there. I've got other identification with me, so I can't really see why it would be a problem. Anyway, I'm not a criminal, really.
Oi Boy's dressing up for the big night. His position's secured, but he's still worried about the competition.
There are things that you can do, yeah, obviously, but the French really have it sewn up out here. You know, if a Frenchman wants to take anything, at any position that you've got, then they'll take it.
Oi, 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 oi! Jeff! Jeff, for God's sake!
Jeff Goldblum. A big name, but not a supermodel.
Oi! What are you doing, man? Come on, get back. Back, get back. And him, get them both back. Just stay back. Just stay back. Just stay back. Oi, 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 oi! Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop, stop, stop! Ollie! 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 Look round! Ollie, turn around!
Holly Hunter, great actress, but just 5 out of 10 on Oi Boy's glamour scale.
That's his daughter.
Finally, he gets his wish. Not just a supermodel, but a Wonder Bra girl.
Claudia! Claudia!
Even better, Claudia Schiffer in a see-through top.
Claudia! Claudia, just turn around! Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, for goodness sake, get out of the bloody way, you tits. Splitting her skirt goes right up. Claudia turns up in a see-through T-shirt. So the supermodels have taken the show, really, to this evening.
A good day for the crowds, and Oi Boy covers his costs.
And if not, it's one for the bedroom wall, isn't it? So it'll do me.
John Hill swallowed his pride and has flown with EasyJet since missing his flight. Oi Boy's picture of Claudia appeared in 7 magazines, and Lucinda finally made it to Nice. Check-in and customs none the wiser.
So, Carl's back on his bucket list tomorrow and heading to Africa to meet a silverback, but oddly is befriended by a house-trained hippo. I feel a hashtag house-trained hippo coming on, and you don't say that every day. That's An Idiot Abroad tomorrow night at 9 on Pick.
Join us. You belong to the Smiler.
The Smiler, the world's first 14-looping roller coaster. Book now at AutumnTowers.com.
For the first time ever on Disney Blu-ray, the singing, swinging classic you'll want to share. Disney's The Jungle Book, available from Monday.
A water balloon teaches us about healthy-looking skin. New dramatically different moisturizing lotion plus from Clinique. Helps improve skin's moisture barrier. Defends against the outside world. Skin is hydrated and smooth, plus it glows. A new future for skin. New dramatically different moisturizing lotion plus from Clinique. Allergy tested, 100% fragrance free.
The Sky Original Bundle is bursting with award-winning TV. Enjoy top shows from the UK and US, including exclusive Sky Atlantic, the UK's biggest catch-up TV service with more channels than anyone else. And Sky Go for great TV wherever you are. That's the original bundle with award-winning shows, catch-up TV and Sky Go for £21.50 a month. Join and add 12 months half-price totally unlimited Sky broadband. To find out more, call 08442 410 051 or go to sky.com/bundles. Sky. Believe in better.
You don't have to worry about download limits when you're with Sky Broadband Unlimited. If you're a Sky TV customer, get 12 months half-price totally unlimited broadband for just £3.75 a month. We've absolutely no usage limit. We'll never slow you down, even at peak times. And enjoy unlimited Sky Wi-Fi at thousands of hotspots. So, join now and get totally unlimited broadband, half price for 12 months and unlimited Wi-Fi, all for £3.75 a month. Call 08442 410 874 or go to sky.com/unlimitedbb. Sky. Believe in better.
Steps are back on the road again and performing to the thousands of dedicated fans. But now the eagerly anticipated reunion has happened, have the past issues been forgotten, or will they rear their ugly heads once more? Find out tonight at 7.